What's up, boys and girls, ladies and gents, it's boy Retro, and today's video I'll be showing you guys a better Ya guide to get really good with Ya. In today's video I'll be going over the basic overview of Ya, how to play her, some synergies and counters, and also some advanced tips and tricks. I've been wanting to make this for a while, so get ready guys, because this is going to be a good one. We're going to just be going over some basic, just the basic overview of Ya. So as you guys can see, she has 9 bullets, and yeah, they do a little bit of damage. They do like 672 headshot and also 336 spy shot, but not really the most damage as a character. Her second ability, of course, is her dash. It goes through opponents, and it also does a pretty good amount of damage. One thing about her is that like her dash, you can kind of see when you can dash into opponents right now. Like right here, like their dash button. I think it does about 1900 damage. But yeah. So, but one very important thing about it is that it reloads all of her ammo. As you guys can see, if I use all my ammo except for one, and then I dash into this Victor, all of my ammo is instantly reloaded. And another very important thing about her dash, as I showed earlier, is that whenever you get an elim, her dash is instantly restored. So this makes a really deadly combo with her, where you can just keep on chaining damage and super and ults, and even with her passive, which I don't have, but you can really just chain off a lot of like damage off at once. Alright, and finally for her ultimate. So for her ultimate, she pulls out 2 daggers. They do very sizable amounts of damage. I can show you real quick. But they also recharge your dash, as I'm about to show you. But they do 2000 damage. They pierce through targets and shields. And they, like I said, as soon as when you get killed, they recharge your dash, just like your, which is one of her abilities. It's a very strong goal, and using the right hands will 99% of the time lead to a team kill. So next up, we're gonna be going over how to play Ya, like just like some more basic tips. For one, you want to be at the very start of the game when you're first loading the map. You kind of want to be playing passive, so you just want to be on like maybe like a left hand peek or a right hand peek. Like sometimes in some scenarios, like I usually go on the far left so I can be the closest to the enemy. But I just want to be scouting out and observing, looking for any like possible targets I can dash on. So I'm just be like tapping up the rest of the enemies like this. And once they get like maybe like half health, like if it's like an AR character, or like really low, like if I can see like I can use like a full clip and also kill them, then I'll usually dash like this. Like this Victor is low enough that he probably won't suspect, and especially like if he's not looking at me. It's very good to dash on these opponents. Ya really relies on her active and ultimate to get kills. So yeah, like this, like if I were to just like clean up from this kill, I'd be able to easier fight this Victor right here. Say these guys were real players. Another thing is that you want to use your dashes to get to elevation. I'm not sure if you've seen this before, but Ya can actually use her dashes to get to elevation and stuff. So, like maybe if I know there's a few payload maps that have elevation, you can go up there. But yeah, you want to be using your dashes vertically. Like you want to be looking up. And just a little tip real quick for your sensitivity. If you make it so you can just do a full 180 turn, like just by scrolling over like this, then you can it'll make it way easier to play Ya. Like for example, I can do like this, and before like he can even like turn around fully, I can just kill him because my sensitivity allows me to do that, which is why I like using individual settings with her. And real quick for my settings, I have 51% horizontal, so I can turn around faster, but I have 43% because it's a pretty good sense for me. Next up, we're gonna go with some synergies with Ya, And then also some counters with ya. Sorry, Katie, I'm gonna have to deny that for 5 minutes because, you know, I'm recording a video. But first off, we got some synergies. So first, we got high DPS characters that can, like, not one-shot but do a lot of damage, such as like Skadi or Gloria. Or not Gloria, not Ruby. But Ruby is also a good character, but we'll get into that later. But like Skadi or... Where is Gloria? Where did she just disappeared? Where is she? Oh, she's down here. Or Gloria. And like enemies that really struggle with kind of finishing off the characters, but can allow Ya to get like easy dashes off to finish them off, and then like dash out, of course. Next up, we got Iris. Her Pipot works really well. If you didn't know, her Pipot gives healing over time and also a 10% damage boost. I actually have a clip of me like basically me team wiping because Iris bot with Ya works so well. If you have an Iris, you just spam ping her over and over until she puts her Pipot on you. But it really buffs her gun, and I don't know if you guys know, but Ya had a nerf in a recent patch which reduced her damage. But yeah. Iris's Pybot really helps Ya get back to her former glory of doing like 700 per shot, 700, 800 per shot, and I feel like it works really well, especially like when you're in the enemy's back lines and you don't have any, you need to like brawl. Next up, we got characters that can brawl, but like that can brawl with Ya, but aren't like too high DPS. So what do I mean by that? Like, I mean that characters that, you know, can kind of support Ya, but not finish the kills. Because Ya is really, like, kills are very important for Ya because she relies on the kills to reset dash. So what do I mean by that? I mean, Ruby, she does a lot of damage at close range, can really help with like Aletas or shells that kind of get close, and can also provide some support with shields in the backline while also being like a fast-paced tank. And then I'm also talking about, where is she? I mean, Hunter is an example of like a character who you think would work well with Ya, but does not work as well as maybe some other characters, because he really gets kills really fast, so he's not going to be able to, like, Ya's not going to be able to really charge her dashes too much. Like, maybe if you're playing like a Hunter in the backlines, then you can play him with Ya, but he's not really doesn't synergize the best with Ya. But next up we got Labula. I feel like Labula doesn't do too much damage, but he or she, I don't even know. They can provide some support with her second ultimate, very game changing, and also can help with some shields and also provide cover support. Next up we got some counters to Ya. So first off, we kind of have like a 50-50 here. We got snipers. This is kind of like a more balanced, like a Ya play around snipers and actually get some kills, but it's more of like a 60-40 for the snipers. I do have a way to play around them. Next up, we got like shotgunners and people with high damage like Victor and Jabali, who can really just like support their team, their team from getting damaged too much by Ya. Can also have like, I mean, his second ult doesn't really do the best against Ya, because Ya can actually out damage Jabali's second ultimate, but like Jabali can really just jump on Ya after she's used her dash. Next up we got Christina. She's really good against like assassins in general, assassins flankers in general. With 2 shots, I have a lot of trouble going into matches against Christina. It's very annoying because she's just 2 shots and 3 shots, and I like to play assassins. But yeah, Christina does really well against Ya in general, and can probably, like, the only time that she will probably die, like a good Christina and a good Ya who face off against each other, like the only time that the Christina might die is if she gets exposed when Ya's in their first ult. Next up, we got basically every other assassin in the game. Ya doesn't really do well when she doesn't have her dash, and she doesn't do much damage at all. So assassins that can get really close to her and force her to use her. Oh my god, Katie, stop inviting me! He's actually his shell main, so he could probably destroy me in Ya with his shell. But assassins can get really close to Ya, and like, because she's not really the best at close range, but yeah. So characters like Shell, Alea, they can really force away Ya's dash and then finish her off when she's low enough. Next up, we kind of got Chemist. Chemist is alright, but yeah, it's kind of a niche pick. Like, she's good, like that she can just out heal, basically heal her teammates back up and waste Ya's dash. But against her first ult, like against when Ya uses her first ult, you kind of want to prioritize Chemist, but their dash is also charged at the same time. And now for the biggest counter of Ya, we got Skadi. I don't know how many games I've solo queued and I've been able to carry at all, because they have an enemy team on Skadi, and every single time I dash at them or at someone else on their team, I just get webbed in 4K shot or 4K shot. Skadi's just really good in general against assassins. She has like 3 or 4 abilities that allow her to just quickly finish off assassins, such as like her web. Her second ultimate also does pretty well. Her first ultimate, it's alright, but like, yeah. And then also her dance. Her dance is, yeah, I just said her dance, but her dance is super good. And her 4K shot, if you have her level 10 ability, really shuts down Ya. But yeah, that's basically most of the counters you are. Alright guys, time for the live commentary section of this. I'm just gonna be playing some games with Assassins. He's rocking the Iris and I'm rocking the Ya. Got a good comp. We're going against some pretty good dashes. I'm gonna say that I'm good against Gloria and Shell, but not against Christina. Like I said, she can 2-shot me, and also like 2 or 3-shot maybe. But the Piebot should help me with that. Oh shoot, our random's already dead. But I'm dead, bro. That was bad by me. Kind of just like rushed that. Man, ever since ranked has ended, like these lobbies has gotten a lot sweatier. But not my teammates, of course. So go back. Oh my, that was the worst. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to restart this game. It is reset this completely. That was this has been terrible so far. Just getting stomped. Bro, Jesus! Alea's pushing me out. Alright, I'm back.
Double kill. Breaking off to flank them. Good job.
Alright, so one important thing with Ya is that you wanna like take out the enemies that can take you out first, so that you can use your ult for longer. So I know that Christina 2-shots me, so I'm just gonna try and prioritize killing her first. I can still go in on here.
Okay. Well done. Good job.
Okay, we killed 2. But yeah, the Christina was here earlier. I could have killed her, but since she's now here, I'm just gonna flank her. And we're tied again. Alright, so tied now with Cindy down here. Up my let out. Oh no, Poseidon went down. Oh man. Alright, back up. No one's playing against angles. We're literally just running right into the floor, yeah. So we're just dying over and over.
Let's stick together.
Alright, so. Oh my god. Nice. So our ults are timed perfectly. Oh my god, triple kill. Triple kill. Oh my god. Nice. But our ults are timed perfectly so that Synergy gets her ult as soon as Poseidon gets his ult. So that's kind of what's happening there. Like, her ult, Poseidon's ult can be used really well to counter. So look, I'm gonna go for Christina first because you can take me out first. And then finally, I'm just gonna go for the one that can, like, once I get like one kill, it's really hard to kill Ya. But yeah, I focus on Christina first because she can two-shot me no matter what, and I'm not level 11, so yeah. Both our teammates died. They're just gonna stay on the low ground and like Synergy turret's gonna crap me out. Yeah, I tried to get the big kill. Alright, so we're tied again. Poseidon, oh, Poseidon's healing, let's go. I'm gonna go back for the pipe strategy. Reed, stop going. One the leather.
Good job.
Got him. Look at that, boys. It's so easy to triple kill with them. Like, if you just play right, you can just easily get a triple kill every single time. You just need to know who your counters are and what abilities they do to counter them. Once those abilities are gone, Ya has basically free reign. And on like these very small maps and like in closed corridors, you can just get so much damage with her dash that can like, because her dash can go through like through enemies too. So I'm gonna back up here because Poseidon died, so I don't have heal bot. But we just need more kills, so it's like okay to trade here. Alright.
Good job.
I'm lagging a little bit. Alright, we know Synergy doesn't have ult, Poseidon doesn't have ult. And we pick up the last one, and that was a really, really good game. And a really good example of how Ya can be super strong. 15-3, that's crazy. Poseidon went 1-6, but that's okay. He's a support. He's not supposed to get kills. That's my job as a DPS, and the Aled did not do a really good job of that. Alright, next game, and we got a Julix, an Aleda, and an Osas. I have two pretty good counters, like that counter, but then the Aled might be a problem. So yeah, I might be like, usually Julix would be like 50-50 against Ya, but since I have Paiba, I'm probably gonna win most skirmishes between us. I'm gonna go right to flank.
Rally up.
Like I would have had to use that big heal if I didn't have Aleda.
I'm doing a flanking attack.
I would have to use like one of these big heals. Like Iris on your team makes such a big deal. So they're just gonna focus on some side block a little bit. Alright. This one down. We have shields, so I didn't even care. Oh my god, what the? Going back to Poseidon. Healing back to the team up. I'm gonna make sure we're good. I'm lagging a little bit. Yeah, the Iris turret really helped me a lot. go. Oh, I tried to get that dash, but I didn't. Oh, our Iris died too, so backing up. Go back up because WCG seems to be holding it down. That does not look like the best. That is not. Right. Took care of it. Alright, I'm gonna flank here. I'm so low. I need a healer. I'm doing flank.
Breaking off to flank them.
Mind-blowing. Killing spree.
Alright, nice. Just a free kill at this point, and despawn captain. Did not know the Assasains was the result. Right. See, like, this is like, that's an instance. Like, if Jukes can use her hit 2 headshots, then I'm pretty screwed. But if I have for like half health, then I can have it alright. And also, I thought that I was a better rank.
Fall back, everyone.
Right, actually, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, he's gonna go down. Iris really can't do too much damage. She probably needs a big buff. Like maybe like a damage buff. And then like her main gun just feels clunky. Alright guys. Gonna finish it off with a yowl. There's so many dashes. Nice. And that's gonna be an end to the yowl video. GG's guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also follow me on my Twitch, RetroManiacXD, where I stream very often T3 Arena and sometimes Fortnite. And also, like all my socials, links in the description. If you guys like these videos, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, guys, this has been Retro. Sign off. Peace.